If you thought the last 2 weeks of American politics could not get more dramatic, think again. The twists and turns we have seen could fuel multiple seasons of a binge-watch-worthy television show, perhaps. Let's start off with the headline grabber at this point. Former President Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden bowed out of the presidential race, handing the reins to Vice President Kamala Harris. So with this sudden shift in the political landscape, the question looms, can Kamala Harris maintain her lead over Donald Trump? Yes, there is a lead. Let's get to the numbers. A recent Reuters poll conducted entirely after Biden's announcement to exit that race shows Harris leading Trump 44% to 42%. You see, before Harris was confirmed as the nominee, the race was already too close to call, with polls showing similar neck-and-neck results. Among the Democrats, Harris enjoys a favorable rating from 91%, with 75% believing the party should unite behind her now. Another poll from Maris NPR showing a similar tight race. Trump holds a slight edge at 46% to Harris's 45% in a direct contest. When third-party candidates are included, Harris ties Trump at 42%. Here, Trump commands the Republican base with 89%, while Harris garners 86% of the Democrats. Trump also leads among independents, a critical demographic, pollsters predicting that Harris's current boost may just be a honeymoon phase and expect the Trump campaign to soon respond more robustly. Let's just turn to another positive indicator for Kamala Harris. The Florida Atlantic University survey conducted just as Biden announced his departure shows Trump leading Harris by 5 points, 49% to 44%. Now, this is a notable improvement for Kamala Harris compared to Biden's 9-point deficit in the same poll. Harris also, by the way, shows strength with key demographics. She leads Trump among black voters, 68% to 20%. Hispanic voters, 52% to 43%. And white college graduates, 48% to 44%. She also, in fact, has a slight edge among women, a very important factor here, 48% to 45%. Given the expected prominence of the abortion issue, women voters, especially in the swing states, could play a decisive role. So how popular is Harris really? Might be too soon to tell, of course, but Harris definitely has been getting a lot of attention on social media, although indirectly. Alison Reese, a comedian, has become famous on TikTok for her impersonation of Kamala Harris. You might have seen her videos already. She has more than 200,000 followers on her account and gained another 10,000 followers on Sunday itself. And speaking of numbers, while Harris's numbers are promising in the polls, the betting market's telling a completely different story. On Tuesday, on the Betfair exchange, Harris's chances of winning standing at 29%, while Donald Trump holding a commanding 62%, a huge difference there. Similarly, Polymarket showing Trump with a 65% chance of winning against Harris's 32%. And let's not forget, just a week ago, when Biden was still in the race, Harris's chances were in the single digits. Her rise is significant, and Trump's lead has narrowed by 8 to 12%. So what's next, really? Can Kamala Harris solidify her position and unify the Democratic Party? Or will Trump and the Republicans find a way to capitalize on the current turmoil? One thing is for sure, this political drama is far from over. Expect more twists and turns along the way on this race to the White House. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.